I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth and my physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to give the best of myself and in others. I intend to use what I learn in class constructively and defensively throughout myself and my fellow man and never be abusive or offensive. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so we're going to start with just a forward and backwards movement. Remember, when you move forward, it's deep leg and back leg. When you move backwards, back leg and move backwards. Just work forward, and backwards movement on your own shoulder. Imagine you're come over here to the sanitizer and touch your chest. All right, and time. Now we're going to have to drink in, line forward. I'm going to have to move forward and jab all at the same time, and the guard across right leg. So we're going to forward jab across, right back to guard. So when you go backwards, it's step backwards, and then guard jab across. Forward, strike while you throw, or strike while you move. So backwards, move, and then strike. And forward.
I don't want to see that too loud.
No, I got it.
Forward, backwards, move, and out of jab across.
Come on, let's see it, guys. Focus.
Now we're going to move side to side. We're not going to move side to side. We're going to cut up. Deal with somebody that's trying to move side to side, cut off. We're going to naturally come to moving to our left side. We're going this way. We're going to stop them from moving to the top. We're going to do our knee legs on our feet. We're going to hard on our feet. We'll get them. They can't move that way anymore.
Mr. Kester, can you just hit the details of a roundhouse kick a few times first? Because Negation may not have done roundhouse kick yet.
When we do a roundhouse kick, either
Or just
or back leg,
small.
doesn't matter how much. If I bring my legs up, I'm pulling my legs back, and then I extend the kick, and I'm extending the kick, all my toes stay pointed. And this is a really important detail. Is what you do when your leg is not kicking. The foot that's not kicking, you want to point it in the opposite direction from where you're just so I'm seeing the target. I want to make sure my foot that's not kicking is pointed in the opposite way. That's what we call a pivot. You pivot and throw it. When you're hitting, you want to make sure you're hitting your feet, or you're hitting your shin. When you have to do to left, when you fire or you like not have kick, you plant right back down. And go.
Sir.
Turn through, slightly back. And now we're doing vision, like somebody trying to cut us off on our right side, we're going to do this way. Now we're going to go back way down that kick. We fire a back way down that kick, right back down. And go.
Good, sir.
And time. So for you guys, that's good. You're going to envision someone going either to the left side or the right side. And I'll learn your knee leg or your back leg, when you guys can have discussion to do what you want. And go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, no, I haven't heard from him in a while. I've been meaning to reach out to him too and just see how things are going. I've probably talked to him about as much as I've talked to
And,
you.
now we're gonna move on and work on the diagonal movement, or left side, so everybody up into the middle of your square. Or could be conditioning, or we already moved it, like we're moving to our upper left hand corner. So my knee legs are step diagonally, my back legs are following. We're gonna move it for a little. Step, diagonal, good. You know, we didn't throw it across, so I'm stepping out, throwing it across, then like that. And go.
Sir.
And time for 1 second. With, when I'm doing this right, the idea is that I'm getting my head off center. I'm still bringing straight to the person. So if this is what I'm trying or fighting, I'm stepping diagonally and getting my head off center. So I'm still throwing straight from where I was originally standing. So I'm not having that punch follow me. I'm having it still punch out straight, not the same direction I have to. And back. Yeah, good. And now we're gonna move on. We're gonna add to it. So when we step diagonally roll across, we're gonna coming back. We're gonna have our back leg moving through. We go straight to our guard. We're cutting the angle. So we're stepping diagonally, hard cross, and then cutting the angle. And go.
Sir.
Yeah, exactly. Don't really step in, but I do that. And now we're gonna move diagonally backwards to our left or to our right corner. When we diagonally backwards, it's the same thing as if you move just straight backwards, and now we're moving side. This is my back leg step, then my knee leg follows. But when we're doing that, we're gonna be imagine like we're blocking knockout kick. We're gonna be taking roundhouse kick, which means our arms are bent, my arms going below like that, I'm carrying the kick. I don't want to super close my body like this because then part of the leg or the foot is still hitting me. But I don't want to be way outside of this, so I can have much range of motion. Your arms bend a little bit, and you're gonna get about a foot away in here. So you step back here, then you plant right back. So step back up and do it again. And go.
Sir.
And, the final angle we're gonna cover today is our, diagonal angle to our right side, and we'll be up instead of backwards. So sometimes we feel like usually step forward with our knee foot, we'll usually step to the right or backwards. We're gonna step right, we're gonna step with our knee foot on the diagonal, then we're gonna have our back leg swing around. What we be mindful of when we do this is oftentimes we get a step too far away, and now I'm kind of squared up. So I'm doing that, I wanna make sure I step into a small enough step where I don't square myself up. And go.
Sir.
And drop down, set 10 push-ups, and then go over brush.
Sir.
And hop back up. We're gonna move on and we're gonna do our self-defense. We're gonna verify we're going over our wide right hand again, and then work the push. So to start, the wide right hand represents something over the top and then a big lazy overhand, right? Here, the first step we're gonna do, we're gonna take our knee leg, we're gonna flip it diagonally, exactly the same idea that we were doing earlier in the top. You start by flipping in, you want to go back. So let's do that typical time, and go flip in, right back out. And flip in, back out, one more time, flip in, right back out. So now, then we're gonna block. When we're blocking, you want our arms bent, you don't want to fully bend, you want a small bend like that this much. Or the idea is not to catch a punch or grab their arm or anything like that. They get the block, their form is your form like this, that way they're punching one of you. When we're in, we are gonna flip in, block, and just go right back. Let's do that together. And go flip in, and right back out. And go flip in, right back out. Now, while we're lifting in, we're gonna fire the palm straight to the face. So this is the same idea as the cross, where we don't go in the same direction as our head, we go straight ahead. We flip in front of the cross, straight in front of this, punching us wide, that's why our hands out to the side, but their head and their body go straight ahead. Here, we do forward, and lift in, block, palm right back. And go. Right there. And one more time, and now stop, palm. And go. Now, we're gonna grab their arms, grab their neck, and fly our knees. Remember, their bodies go straight in front of us. Make sure you fire them straight ahead. Like that. And one more time. And go flip flop, palm, grab, fire the knee, right back to the body. Right. Then work on your own. Second and third.
Sir.
We're inside. Now we're gonna move on and work on our push. Remember, this isn't a push like I'm just standing here, I'm just kind of shoving somebody. This is like somebody drilling at you, you're charging and shoving you hard. The first step is we're gonna step backwards, the same way we were doing so earlier. We're gonna step backwards, step, and our knee leg follows. So just work that motion for a couple times, and go. Then right back up, and go. Now while we're doing that, your arms are gonna out, do the pushing. Our arms, we're gonna go up and under. Now I think they're going underneath their arms. And we're going up, we're pushing their arms aside. We're going in this motion. Just do it a couple times, up and out, and two more times up and out. Good. Now we're gonna add it all together. So we flip backwards, we go up and out. Step back. And one time step backwards, up and out. So now have to be clear. Our hands are up by our heads. We're gonna pull them back and fire, shove right back into the chest. Be clear and fire the shove. Let's put it all together. And go right back, clear, push right back to the guard. And position. And go to that clear, shove, right to the guard. So from here, hopefully you guys will be in, but you never know. And so they step into strength again, you hit them first, of course. You would have jack cross or any other type of combination you guys want. So I'm gonna set clear, push, use my guard, imagine like you're attacking again, step by strike, and go right back to my guard. Let's do it together a couple times. And so back clear, push, then strike, right back to guard. And position one last time. And so set clear, push, strike, right back to guard. Work inside your play, 30 seconds forward. And drop down and push up. Keep on pushing. And over crunches, and I'll back up. Start to put your gloves on together. And now wait for your gloves on, just listen to what I have to say. Pull your jab right back, or the jab back to cross. Jab, jab, cross. Then we're gonna do a small step with our back leg, and our lead leg roundhouse. So jab, we'll jab all the way back, jab again, cross, all the angle, and lead leg roundhouse. Right back to guard. Are there any questions on that? Yes, sir. All right, guards up and forward. Good. Yes, sir. That one, we get a little more power. Keep going. And all right, so now the combination we're gonna do is jab, cross, hook. We're gonna our jab, our cross, our hook, and we're gonna cut the angle with our lead leg. When I say cut the angle, I mean we're taking a small step with right now between our lead leg to the side and a diagonal. And that would be far our back leg roundhouse kick with even more power. The way I start it is I'm cutting the angle or I'm stepping in the same direction my kick's gonna go. So I go my jab, across the hook, cut the angle, start the roundhouse, right back to the guard. And go. Sure.
That's it. Nice work, guys. Get that hip all the way into it. If you need to plan forward and then step back, go ahead and do so, but just make sure you're fully committed to that roundhouse kick. Of course, if you're kicking something as hard as Mr. Howe is, it'll send you right back anyway.
I didn't got my hand crossed. Keep going. That's it. And, right, so now we start with our cross, with our backhand, my new hand hook, backhand, and then I'm gonna step, if I'm angle my back leg this time, which you're gonna take a small step to the side, I'm doing my knee leg roundhouse, and then I'm gonna step back, up and angle my knee leg and my back leg. So we're going to cross, hook, cross, knee leg, step back, up and angle, back leg roundhouse. The cross, hook, cross, knee leg roundhouse, back leg roundhouse. Back leg roundhouse. Any questions? No, sir. All right, guards up and go.
Yes, sir. Mr. Mattson, if you wanted to jump on your own target so you don't have to share, there's plenty to go around. Should have thought of that 10 minutes ago. Sorry. Mr. Mamidovich, how are you, sir? So,
Actually,
as well as one fast, I want to go as fast as 10, but also as hard as 10. So drive in straight through, make sure with one hand taking the other hand right back to your body. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Going. And all right, now we couple deep breaths. Now we're gonna switch our stance. We're gonna have our right side forward. And we're gonna throw our jab, cross, step and fire. Jab, we keep all the way back, head jab again, cross, step with back leg, and knee leg roundhouse. So jab, cross, knee leg roundhouse hit with your right side forward. And forward.
have you ever done
side board, now we're gonna jab cross, okay? We've got a jab cross, hook, then angle our knee cut, front of the back leg roundhouse, or not too far. Jab cross, hook, back leg roundhouse, forward.
No, I don't want to walk around in a wheelchair. Well, what kind of fun when you just pushing it, I can just sit back and I would need someone else to oh boy.
And, one more round. So, where's your cross across, the right side board there, still, cross, cross, and then we're, knee back or knee roundhouse, step back, back or roundhouse. So,
You can do
cross,
sword or
cross,
if you want to do
knee
it.
right, step back, back, like that, and go.
Keep in mind, you can do any of the house.
One more conditioning round. Here we go. Hook, 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 hook to your head. This guy that's right there. Every single time. When one again, together, no positive. And go.
I don't know if
Alright, got to be, it's tight by the target.
very good.
I said, stay right forehand position. Set. And courtesy. Oh, nice work. And if we turn around and face.
Yeah, I'll just do it here. It'll be faster than going all the way over there. Everybody say, Happy New Year! So as we go into the new year, I always go through the series of talking about living your life by design versus living it by default. First week is always talking about victories or making a list of your victories. What achievements did you have through the prior year? And then from there, we talk about the dreams list, which you just, let your mind go wild and think about all the different things that you could still want to do, have, want to go, places you want to go, changing careers, whatever it might happen to be. And sometimes as adults, we can get to a spot in life where we're like, hey, we've arrived. We have our career, we have a nice house, we have our kids. And then we forget to still make sure that we're doing things that are going to help fulfill us, right? And most of you, or pretty much all of you, are younger than me, right? So I have like 50 years left of my life. I'm certainly nowhere near at the end of my accomplishments yet, right? I've got another good 40, 50 years of growth and development. So I want to always continue to do this so my life can continue to grow and expand. And I encourage you guys to try and do the same. So the dreams list, again, you just think of as many things as you can. My list this year has 60 things on it. And then you just go each one through and you write a number by it. And the number is simply how many years you think it would take to accomplish that goal, right? So if it's going to be something you could do this year, you'll put a 1.
If it would take you longer than that, you put a 3. If it's longer than that, put a 5. If it's longer than that, put a 10. Those are just the numbers I happen to use. Or I put an L if it's going to take longer than 10 years, right? And on that list, I've got probably 16 or 18 things that are 1-year goals. So I don't go through and go, well, you know what? There's no way I could. If it would take me a year, then I write it down. And then after that, I go back through and say, okay, well, what would be my top priorities, right? Which we'll talk about a little bit more as we get into next week. But I really encourage you to do it. If you're not doing exercises like this, I encourage you to take the time to do it. It's a nice way to make sure that your life is moving in the direction you'd like to see it go. Okay, so that is all. They're all yours, sir. File them out. Turn back around, face them. As a dedicated student of martial arts, I will live by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. Black belt excellence team, sir. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Hey, Mr. Howe, really quick,